This is a News 10 ABC Morning Update.
Morning, everybody. I'm News 10 ABC's Ryan Peterson. Here's a look at the stories we're following for you today. Funeral services will be held in Albany for Officer Jan Micah Jr., 22-year veteran of the Albany Police Department. Died off duty last week on Christmas Eve. Services will take place today at the parish of Mater Christi. To honor Officer Micah, Mayor Sheehan ordered all city flags on city buildings to be lowered to half-staff through today, recognizing his years of dedicated service. Three-vehicle collision on Schoharie Hill Road, now confirmed to be the end of a larger criminal investigation involving multiple stolen vehicles, including the Schoharie County Sheriff's Office SUV. Authorities say the suspect led deputies on a chase after stealing a few cars before crashing into a couple others. Multiple charges, of course, have been filed. More are expected as the investigation continues. New Year's Day tomorrow. Today is New Year's Eve. New York State Police have increased patrols for the holiday, checkpoints, cracking down on impaired, speeding, and distracted driving. The Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign runs through tomorrow. Temporary construction lane closures also suspended to ease congestion on the highways. In Albany, local law firm Harding Mazzotti once again offering those free $20 Uber vouchers. Get you home safely tonight. You can find those on the firm's website. First come, first serve. Stay with us. We're back in just a few moments with a look at that New Year's Eve forecast.
Breaking news as it happens. News 10 ABC, your local news leader. Meteorologist Alyssa Caraprice, only on News 10 ABC.
Not nearly as windy and a little bit milder out there for your Wednesday, final day of 2025. We're going to watch as this lake effect band drifts up towards the north, but we'll also see a little bit of upslope enhancement locally, so we're not totally out of the woods from flurries, more widespread tonight.
Check the time.
Injured?
It's time to call 1-800-LAW-1010.
Starting now, this is your local news leader. News 10 ABC at 9.
One person in custody after allegedly stealing multiple cars, including a sheriff's vehicle in Schoharie County. We'll break down the series of crimes the suspect is accused of, what we know so far. And as part of a statewide push to ease the housing crisis, major investment coming here to the Capital Region housing market. More on how that money is going to be spent. And say goodbye to 2025. Welcome to 2026. It is New Year's Eve. Many businesses around the region hosting events today. Lots of family-friendly ones for the kiddos this afternoon. We'll have much more on what you can take advantage of coming up. Good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for sticking with us here in the 9 o'clock hour. I'm Ryan Peterson sitting in for Juliana Bruno. Let's kick it off with that forecast now. Meteorologist Kevin Appleby. It is cold outside, Kevin. Dealing with some snow, and it started falling yesterday a little bit. I know I woke up to a little dusting on the car this morning.
A little brush, right?
Yeah.
Did you have to brush, or do you have a
little bit.
cover? Yeah, I brushed and
didn't put it in the garage, so yeah, I had to clean it off a little bit.
That'll happen. Not a ton of snow here, but in some other parts of the region, mainly north and west, they're measuring it with almost the entirety of the ruler. I just got an image into the Weather Center from Fulton County of 10 inches of snow, western sections of that county. So pretty impressive what is able to be achieved by lake effect snow in such a narrow corridor as well. I mean, such a big difference between several miles. Sometimes even within a town or a city, there's a dramatic difference. Wanted to start out with a view from Rivers Casino and Resort out in Schenectady. It had some snow overnight. It has since been cleared. I was hoping we'd see a few flakes flying through the air. Kind of tough to see. There is some snow in the vicinity of Schenectady. We'll show you the radar coming up in just a moment. Here it is. And throughout the morning, we've had steadier snow over the Mohawk Valley in particular. At times that has drifted into Schenectady, but at this point, we're only seeing the dark blue show up on the radar, and that indicates a lighter intensity of the snow. So it's far from the peak. Generally, we'll see this band lift up towards the north as our winds become southerly, and that's done a couple of other things as well. Notice the temperatures. We find ourselves in the upper teens to mid-20s. Well, that's cold. Ryan mentioned it. It's cold out there. It's actually warmer than it was most of the time yesterday. So we're going to be seeing, with the southerly wind continuing to pump in, slightly warmer conditions. I think we make a run for 30 here in Albany before all is said and done. But for the moment, that south wind hasn't really made it up towards the north, so most of the Adirondacks are in the teens. Now, that lake effect band drifts up here, And we're going to be seeing a clipper system come through tonight, bringing a widespread light snow on both sides of midnight. However, after midnight, there is a potential for locally heavy banding. Again, not everybody sees that, but there is that chance. And with more folks out on the roads than normal on New Year's Eve, you want to keep that in mind. After midnight could be a little bit dicey. We'll have much more on the forecast coming up in just about 10 minutes. For now, let's send it back to Ryan for your top stories.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, we've got new details this morning on that 3-vehicle